before was I want to show you all my home vision. So we moved into our home in May, and it is not completely done yet. There's still a lot of things that we want to do. There's still a lot that I want to do as far as home decor. Now I am taking my time, and I'm not going to be rushing into it and so it takes a plan, and it takes a little bit of dreaming, and just kind of talk about the areas where I want to do some really nice things with it. And I want to bring you all on that journey with me, because you may have some great insight or some websites that I can go to kind of look for certain things. Now there's our off in the living room, and I'm also going to show you guys my home office, home office slash family slash she cave. So pretty much I'm going to show you guys a little bit of that, and I really am going to be dreaming there. There's so much that I want to do in that space, and it's pretty much like I want to do a whole new thing over there, but it's taking out old objects, making it new, and then bringing some new pieces in there. But first I'm going to start off in the living room, and so I am going to walk you through. So in the living room we have our beautiful couches. As you can see, I'll kind of like do it like that. And so we have these really nice pieces, these beautiful furniture pieces. We got this from Bob's, and I'm someone who needs to see things in person before I make a $2,000 purchase. I need to sit on it, I need to feel it, I need to know what it looks like. I need to be visually in person with it. Now smaller things, such as like the objects that you put in baskets and all the stuff like that, I'll purchase that, but there are some things that I just will not purchase unless I can visually see it. So we did purchase our couches from Bob's, and you guys, one of the things that I get stuck on when it comes to home design is portraits. I'm not good with wall art. I'm good at putting things together as far as, what I want for the couches and things like that. Like I know that for the couch pillows, I want maybe a little bit more all white. And I don't want it to be like pure white. I want it to be like kind of like an eggshell white or something. Like, I don't know, but I know that I want a nice kind of blended theme going on over here. So maybe some white, some tan, some brown. So I haven't quite filled up all of the couch colors yet, but I will get there. And pillows are expensive. Y'all know how much pillows cost? Pillows cost like $30 just for two, maybe sometimes for one. I'm not, okay, bargain shop, TJ Maxx it, Burlington Coat Factory it. I'm not down for all of that. That's just too much money. But back to what I was saying, so I'm not really good when it comes to wall pieces. Like that clock right there, I got that from Burlington Coat Factory, and our light fixtures is from Lowe's. That was something, the light fixtures we put in when we bought the house. So, when we were designing the house, so every single thing, color, fixture, we were able to plan and design together. And the beauty of that was that I got to pick everything out handpicked. Like this is what I want, this is what I want, this is what I want, you get one, I felt like Oprah, okay? I was having a moment. Right here, there's this wall right here. And that wall, I want to put something there. I don't want nothing bulky. I don't even want anything really brown or anything like that. I want something that's going to make a statement in this room. So I thought about putting like a little mirror there. Didn't like that idea. I thought about putting like maybe, Hobby Lobby has a lot of great stuff, but Hobby Lobby has so much words everywhere, and I'm not saying I am a word person. So if you know me, I love quotes, I love stickies. Oh my God, it's words of encouragement, and I love to have that, but I don't want it to consume the house. In the family room, yes, consume all the way, but in this space, I want it to be a little bit more functional, where it's a little bit more traditional, where I can sit down and have like a little meeting if, we have somebody over and we want to have tea, we want to have coffee, a girl's day a little bit, and then when we want to get rowdy, we go downstairs. So moments like that, but I want to have something in this space that I would love. And then I also want to have like maybe a nightstand right here. Okay, that's the cat. Nice. Maybe a lamp on the nightstand. I haven't figured out what kind of nightstand I want, because I don't know if I want crystal. I don't know if I want maybe like a rustic kind of look. Find something that emulates that and that speaks to me. So okay, we're dreaming. All right. So now in this space, I definitely know that this will not be there for long. So I want a fireplace here. And they do have corner fireplaces on Wayfair. I have been stalking it. It's still there. It's about $400 or $500. But again, we're dreaming. So this part of the room, This is where I actually want to put like a table, and that's where the conflict of rust, because I know that the table that I want is one of those nice brown kind of wooden, like light brown, like a tan, that, you know, it's like a tabletop here. It's like an entryway table. So like, you know, it's high, maybe goes up to about maybe right here. Like, I don't want anything that's massive. I don't want anything overpowering the space. And so I want that there. I do want, you know, like a little bottom row where it's high, a little bit of books, some, you know, some art pieces right there. Make it look very cozy a little bit in comfort. So that's that piece. I even thought about maybe switching all of that and not putting a table there, and then possibly putting a chair here. A chair, because I love to do my, you know, my morning prayers. I like to have like a moment where I could sit somewhere and feel grand and feel comfortable. So that might have been a place that I thought about. So I don't know, I'm still going through it, like the chair, or should I just do like a long table kind of. And I think that I'm leaning more to the table, and then the chair can go downstairs so I can still have a moment where I'm reflecting, I'm writing, and then plus I want to put a chair in the bedroom. So okay, follow me guys, follow me. So that's the living room, and that's what I want to do in that space. All right guys, so let's go dream. So now I'm walking you guys to what I call my office / my she cave / my time with my family to really spend and really just have a good time. Okay, you guys, so welcome to the family room. If you've been watching my channel, you already seen this part, but I'm going to show you all. First, I'm going to go ahead with the family room. I so am prologuing my little office area. It's not all of that. I will get to it, that will be the last one, only because there's so much that I want to talk about and so much that I want to show you guys on what I want to do and everything. So I'm going to start off, we did the living room, but now we're going to do the family room. And I'm showing you only these two areas because these are the biggest areas that kind of cost the most money, but really just kind of like the most time that we spend. The bedrooms are pretty much upstairs. You guys already may have seen, if you've been watching my channel, binge watch if you haven't. I already did my daughter's room, so her room is pretty much set. Like, we may invest in a dresser or something like that down the road, but for the most part, I'm telling you, she's good downstairs. I know I'm doing a lot of talking, but so this is the family room. And in the family room, I really want to do a lot of changes here. So this couch right here has been with us for a couple of years, and we've had it for a long time. Everybody knows this couch. My sister made a joke with me the other day, and she was just like, don't get rid of that couch, it's so comfy. But in the next couple of years, this couch is going, okay? That you sit down on that couch, it's like you're sinking. What I would like to see is a gray couch, and I want it to go along the wall. So I love the love seat right here. I just want more couch here. And then for the carpet, I would like to see like a brown and white carpet. So those carpets that you actually know, not brown and white, black and white. I want a black and white carpet. So I want a gray couch, black and white carpet, and I want one of those big black and white carpets. I know Target has them. I did see one at Lowe's. Lowe's has them for like $200. I've been stalking places because that's like, if I had to purchase a big item in a certain room, it would be a carpet, because down here it gets really, really cold. And this is where we kind of come as a family. Leia puts all her toys out. She just goes for it. And if for like spring and summer, if the orange doesn't necessarily flow, I'll just take the orange pillows out, and I may even leave that and maybe throw it over one of the baskets. But I'll take the orange pillows out and keep that kind of soft brown and tan kind of look there with those gray pillows, and hopefully with my gray couch, y'all. So I really do see a lot of vision for this area. I want it to be more playful, so I want the area colors to be gray, white, brown, and a little bit of the rustic color in here. And then I also would like to see some greenery in here. So I do want to change out the some of the pieces that's in here, the objects that I have. I do want to see a lot of greenery, so I might put a plant. Maybe put a plant like right there in that corner, like a standing plant. I've never really done the whole plant things, but my aunt came on, and when you guys, I talk about my family and my friends, it's just because like these are moments in my life where we'll have conversations with people, and I just feel like some inspiration comes from not only just me, but from, you know, the people who I encounter with. So I do talk a lot about that, so just follow me, you know, just stick with me. I would love to see like 2 lanterns. I love lanterns, so it's about finding lanterns. And I'm thinking black and white lanterns, glass lanterns, okay? I think that would look really nice. One right there, one right there. These are the Christmas ones. I'm trying to make do with it, but it does bother me a little bit because it has the whole Christmas thing still there, and I can't have that throughout the year. So now I really wanted to show you all this space when it was finally decked out, when it was done, all of that jazz, but I had to be realistic with where I'm at, and I'm not there yet, and I don't want to rush it. I want to take my time and be strategic about all the things that I want in our home and change, and I want you guys to be a part of that, because I want you to see that not every single body is going to get it like this, okay? It doesn't come like that. So that's part of the reason why I really did want to come on here and be a YouTube content creator, because it's an elevation, it's an evolution. It's all about taking those steps, taking that time. So for those who do share those moments and those steps in life, appreciate them, because not everything is just handed to you. All right, so without further ado, we move into this is my office space. Yay! Okay, I'm having a moment, you guys. All right, so I'm keeping it real. That is, I still have on my laptop up there. Underneath it is my work.
Girl, every time I close my eyes, I see your smile in the morning light. And girl, every time I hear that song that we used to call our own, it all comes back again. I don't understand it, somehow I didn't see. It took me far too long to realize that I take your love for granted, it's a possibility. Now all that I have left are memories. Won't you come back again? Baby, we could try again, we could try again.
I want a nice round carpet. Like, I want it to be fuzzy, I want it to be a little fluffy, and I'm thinking more of a white or brown carpet. So that's dreaming. So I need one underneath my desk because my feet gets extremely cold. It gets really cold down here on the floors. Like, I have on my little slippers because I just can't not have something on my feet because the floor is extremely cold. We will catch a cold from it. And this area is so cute. I made this into kind of like the little mail part. So this is where I put some of the stuff from work. So folders, and I really sorted. So work information that I need to store, just really some good stuff. And I got these folders from Walmart. I love it. It's so nice. And then the other one back here, and I mean, you just buy it. You don't really focus too much on, oh, does this match and that match. I just wanted something that kind of went with the room, and this right here definitely went with the theme. And I have this wall art too. Now I'm gonna change this wall art, and I'm wanting to change that wall art to maybe something black and white. I want this part to be, again, that brown, white, gold, and then black and white. So I want to change that right there to a nice, maybe actually have some words on that wall right there. So maybe take that out and put like a nice little word or quote or something like that that fits that space. And then all I have hanging there is thumbtacks. So for the mailbox, so it's just thumbtacks. It's not something that's like drilled into the wall permanently, so I can move it down. This piece right here I got from my mom, and it's a beautiful antique dresser. I'm not gonna get rid of it, but what I am gonna try to do is I'm either going to end up doing a DIY project where I make it a little bit lighter. Now, y'all don't come for me because I know it's a beautiful brown wooden piece and it's an antique, it's a classic, you know, you can't change out wood. I hear it every day from my dad, but it's me DIYing it rather than me necessarily, giving it away. So okay, you guys, so let's just dream for a second. So in this space right here, I really want to kind of move this dresser, possibly put it maybe next to or underneath the TV, or really find somewhere for it, or kind of like find a home for it, because I know that it being here it's not going to stay there for too long, and I do want to move it in a place where it kind of speaks to the room, speak volume. So I thought about possibly putting it upstairs and putting it in that area that I wanted it to go. So right here, after I move that part out, what I would like to do is I would like to put either a chair there or 2 chairs. So my idea is to put maybe like 2 tall chairs. So 1 chair there, 1 chair here. And I know it's hard to visualize this with me while there's a big dresser right there, but just dream, just open your mind and just flourish with me. And I'll try to also link that in the video so you can see what I'm thinking about. But like 2 chairs here, so 1 chair here, 1 chair there, and then like a little table in the middle. Marshalls and TJ Maxx have all these beautiful, so I don't know yet, but I'm thinking 2 chairs and a table there. And it can be, and that's where I could put like some greenery like in the middle. I do have like some, you know, some moments where I may have somebody come downstairs and my husband may want to talk and chill and relax with me. So that's the kind of environment that I'm trying to create. I don't want to make it too officey either, because again, this is the family room, but making it like more comfy where even if we have family over, there's more seating. Okay, so I know what I really want for this wall art. I'm just adjusting it. So for this wall art, I actually want a black and white portrait be there, and then maybe the other portrait will be more of like the words, the inspiration, the encouragement. She leaves a little sparkle everywhere she goes, or she knew what she wanted. I don't know, just something that speaks to the room and speaks to this space. So yeah, that's that I would like to see for this little office space. And I think it will come together really nicely. I know you were just seeing like this part of me just now, but I think that it will come together really nice. It's a good space. It's big enough to be able to do that. And I think for, you know, the time of how we're working from home, and I don't know if we're going to be going back into the office anytime soon, because let's just be real, it's still out there. So I'm trying to make this space as comforting as I can, but not too comfortable, just enough for me to be able to feel like, ooh, that's nice, but still be able to work. And so I say that, you know, start where you can. If it's just starting with a desk, if it's just starting with a calendar, throughout the couple of months that we moved here, I was literally all over the house. I was everywhere. I was in our bedroom. I was in the dining room. I was downstairs. I find myself really just gathering myself together for work and staying focused. It was really hard to just position. I was upstairs in the dining room table for a long time, so that was like my work area. But when Friday came, and Friday at 4:30, 5 o'clock, I had to take everything down, put it inside somewhere, lock it up so that my daughter wouldn't touch this and daughter wouldn't touch that. So it was really kind of like a little bit of a tight struggle. And so I say that wherever you have space, you know, make that space the best that you can, make it comfortable for you. If it starts off with a calendar and a candle, let it be like that. But I really had to make doable for the space that I have. And I really like it because I'm attentive to my daughter. And she knows, like, I know where she's at. I can put the TV on for her. I can move the TV for myself when I need to have a moment of just a break. I also do my workout right here. I roll out my mat. I bring out my bike and I just roll it out right here. I put my TV on, find a YouTube station where I'm doing my cycling and spinning, put my Alexa on, and girl, I'm going to town. Okay, so it's really finding a space that works for you, that you can call your own for a little bit and just be able to tune out. So you guys, I just wanted to share this with you. So this is my home vision for 2021. I hope you like it. If you like it, give it a thumbs up. And also don't forget to hit subscribe, tell your friends, tell everyone about it. And comment below if you have any places for carpets. If I do start that dream, it would probably be with the rugs because the floor is so cold, and I do really want to switch out some of the rugs in here, and I would like to start in this space right here. Or you want to let me know? I'm here for it. Thank you guys so much for walking through this long-winded yet fun video with me, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye.